Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got a one case of 2026 Leaf Metal President's Day multi-sport to get into. Before we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us to the seller on eBay. And that'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we go live and eBay Live. Also, mention no printers safe. The link down in the description. I believe we do have a case of each Jumbo and Hobby for Optichrome Baseball. Box number 1, Donald Trump, 3 of 3. Caden Boozer, 1 of 1. Tristan Keys, 1 of 1. And Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, and Conor McGregor. Triple auto, 1 of 1. That'll be headed to random.org to the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those three guys. They'll be available for purchase. James Garfield, 4 of 8. Brian Bosworth, 1 of 1. Ronnie Coleman, 1 of 1. And Drew Brees, 1 of 1. Grover Cleveland, 8 of 8. John Daly, 1 of 1. Lenny Wilkins, 1 of 1. And Randy Quaid, 1 of 1. Box 4. Teddy Roosevelt, 6 of 6. Dwight Gooden, 1 of 1. Randy Johnson, 5 of 5. And Anthony Hopkins, 1 of 1. Box 5, William Taft, 7 of 8. Audi Crooks, 1 of 1. King Petty, 1 of 1. And Anna Lee Waters, 2 of 4. Joe Biden, 13 of 15. Jerry Stackhouse, 1 of 1. Sarah Strong, 1 of 1. And Libby Dunn, 1 of 1. Box 7. Gerald Ford, 1 of 1. Haley Steinfeld, 2 of 5. Steve Tasker, 1 of 1. And Nolan Ryan, 1 of 1. Box 8. W. 315. Caden Durham, 1 of 1. Mario Manningham, 1 of 1. And Miguel Cabrera, 3 of 3. Box 9. James Polk, 3 of 3. Joe Montana, 1 of 1. Tim Thomas, 1 of 1. And Robert De Niro, 1 of 1. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Harry Truman, 3 of 5. Johnny Bench, 2 of 4. Steve Garvey, 1 of 1. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, 1 of 1. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break. As always, spending a little bit of your Friday morning here with us. Do appreciate it. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of our random. For the hits, Donald Trump, Caden Boozer, Brian Bosworth, Drew Brees, Grover Cleveland, Dwight Gooden, Anthony Hopkins, Audi Crooks, Annalie Waters, Gerald Ford, Haley Steinfeld, George W. Bush, Caden Durham, Harry Truman, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Garfield, John Daly, Lenny Wilkins, Joe Biden, Jerry Stackhouse, Olivia Dunn, Nolan Ryan, Mario Manningham, Miguel Cabrera, James Polk, Joe Montana, and Johnny Bench. Tristan Keys, Ronnie Coleman, Randy Quaid, Teddy Roosevelt, Randy Johnson, William Taft, Richard Petty, Sarah Strong, Steve Tasker, Tim Thomas, Robert De Niro, and Steve Garvey. And headed to random.org. Triple Auto, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, and Conor McGregor. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank y'all again for being here. Do appreciate it. Look forward to having y'all back here sometime soon. We're going to head over to random.org real quick and knock this thing out. Back then in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to through your high value for us. We're going to go 5 times on the random. Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chuck Norris, and Conor McGregor. That is 4 times. Final roll. Conor McGregor with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us. Thank y'all again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Till next time, everybody.